Today on Rappler. Candidates spend more than 4 billion pesos on TV and radio ads even before filing their COCs, with Camille Villar and Amy Marcos spending 1 billion each. Israel is set to approve the ceasefire agreement with Hamas after a delay. Pope Francis injures his right forearm after a fall. Olympic gold medalist Hidilyn Diaz will join the PSA Hall of Fame. And Tony Award-winning actress Lea Salonga joins the Philippine cast of the musical Into the Woods. Ads worth more than 4 billion pesos already aired on TV and radio across the Philippines even before candidates filed their certificates of candidacy in October 2024. The Philippine Center for Investigative Journalism obtained data from Nielsen Ad Intel, which monitors candidates' spending. It says 100 candidates aired TV spots worth 3.7 billion pesos and radio spots worth 342 million pesos from January to September in 2024. PCIJ says TV remains an important medium to reach voters while digital platforms widen the reach. The candidates also had billboards all over the country worth 70 million pesos and ads on print media worth 18 million pesos. Las Piñas Representative Camille Villar and Senator Amy Marcos each had ads worth 1 billion pesos before the COC filing based on published rate cards. The amounts do not include the two candidates' spending on social media, nor the cost of producing the advertisements, the maintenance of their campaign offices, and salaries of campaign staff. In the party list race, Vendors Party List Group is the top ad spender at 12.25 million pesos. The group's fourth nominee is Deo Balbuena, popular online as Diwata. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office says on Friday, January 17, the cabinet will meet to approve a deal with Hamas for a ceasefire in Gaza and the release of hostages set on Sunday, January 19. This amid the concerns that the agreement may face delays. Israel had postponed the meetings originally scheduled for Thursday when the cabinet was expected to vote on the deal, blaming Hamas for the delay. The delay was due to disagreements over the identities of prisoners Hamas wanted released. However, early on Friday, Netanyahu's office says approval was imminent, with the Security Cabinet set to meet before the full cabinet ratifies the deal. The agreement includes a 6-week ceasefire, a gradual withdrawal of Israeli forces, and the release of hostages in exchange for Palestinian prisoners. Meantime, Israeli airstrikes continue despite the truce announcement, with at least 86 people reportedly killed. Pope Francis injures his right forearm after a fall in his residence on Thursday, January 16, but did not suffer any broken bones. Images from the Pope's meetings on Thursday morning show Francis using a simple cloth sling wrapped around his neck to hold up his right arm. The Vatican says the sling was a precautionary measure. The injury is the second in about 6 weeks for the Pope, who bruised his face in an earlier fall in December. The Vatican says he slipped while getting out of bed and hit his chin on his bedside table at the time. The pontiff, who has led the 1.4 billion member Catholic Church since 2013, turned 88 in December. He often uses a cane or a wheelchair to move due to knee and back pain. Filipino weightlifting icon Hidilyn Diaz achieves another milestone. The Philippine Sports Writers Association, or PSA, will honor Diaz in its Hall of Fame at the awards night in Manila Hotel on January 27. This comes nearly 4 years after she won the country's first ever Olympic gold medal in the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. Diaz also won a silver medal in the 2016 Rio Olympics. She represented the Philippines in 4 consecutive Olympic Games, including the 2008 Beijing and 2012 London Olympiads. Diaz will become the youngest member of the PSA Hall of Fame at 33. She will join sports icons Manny Pacquiao, Paeng Nepomuceno, Efren Bata Reyes, Lydia De Vega, Eugene Torre, and Bong Ku. Diaz was recognized as the country's top weightlifter with 4 Athlete of the Year awards. Tony Award-winning actress Lea Salonga is taking on the iconic role of the witch in Theatre Group Asia's production of Stephen Sondheim's Into the Woods. This will be her first musical in the Philippines in 6 years. Award-winning TGA founding collaborator Clint Ramos shares he is thrilled and honored to have Lea lead the stellar ensemble. Salonga played the witch before when she was 23, calling this second opportunity an incredible one. Salonga's last Philippine musical was Sweeney Todd in 2019, directed by the late theater legend Bobby Garcia. Into the Woods will run at the Samsung Performing Arts Theater in Makati City in August. And that's today's wrap. I'm JC Gutinga. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok.